Well, my name is Frank Granetti, and pretty much what you see is I'm going to be hosting a 4th of July festival called the American Mud Festival. So what's my event? So you can see my event, like I said, 4th of July festival. It's going to be a lot of mud swimming at mud holes and trail riding in your ATV, four-wheeler, your dirt bike, off-road golf cart, buggies, you name it. You can ride it, or you can just go jump in the mud yourself. There's also going to be 2 competitions, a live concert, and a fireworks show, as well as obstacle courses for kids to play in. And we're going to have a fully loaded concession stand with beer and vendors and other food vendors, as well as my concession stand. What makes my event different? There's going to be a lot of 4th of July festivals, especially in Punta Gorda. They have a festival there that they host called the Punta Gorda 4th of July Festival, which has been established for 10 years now, so that's pretty much one of my biggest competitions. But what makes mine different is that it's at a mudding off-roading park, so your family could go off-roading and all that type of stuff, and you could enjoy a live concert. But my biggest feature is the Wounded Warrior Project Foundation. This event, 15% of our income is going to go to that donation, and they're actually helping us out a lot. So what's the Wounded Warrior Project Foundation? The Wounded Warrior Project, charity and for veterans services, organization that offers a variety of programs and services for soldiers since the September 11 attacks. I came to know the Wounded Warrior Foundation when I played at the University of Miami my freshman year. We hosted a softball event, and we got to know the guys, and it was such a humbling experience. So when we got to choose a charity to donate to, no doubt in my mind that this charity was what I wanted to do. So actually in the bottom is a picture of all of us after the softball game with all the Wounded Warriors, and some of the things that they do is just incredible. A lot of them are amputees, so just them playing softball and athletic abilities and them helping out everyone that has been going through what they're going through the war is pretty amazing. So how will they help? The Wounded Warrior Foundation actually has a Under Armour sponsorship. So I called them up. They have a couple different locations, and they have one in Jacksonville, but I called the one in Tampa. And I told them I was thinking about doing an event, and if they could sponsor, and that I will donate 15% of my income to their event or to their foundation, and they said they were gladly able to help. I also was going to give them, our biggest sponsorship was just named after them, called the Wounded Warrior Foundation sponsorship package, which is our biggest package. About $3,000 is what it costs to have all the sponsorships that it comes with, as well as a free vendor spot to sell their shirts and their hats and all their customized gear and let everyone know about their charity foundation. And so they're actually going to support us for all that, they're going to support us with these shirts, the Wounded Warrior Project, and on the back says Believe in Heroes, American Mud Festival. But moving on to my target market, my target market is going to be everyone that pretty much likes off-roading, country music, food, beer, America, freedom, and to get a little muddy with friends and family members. And also all military personnel is pretty much what we're going for here too, as well as motocross and truck pulling competitors, which I'll go into that in a little bit. So the American Mud Festival, it's going to be hosted on Monday, July 4th of 2016. It's going to go about 16 hours from 8 a.m. to midnight, as well as we're going to have a concert that's going to take around 8 o'clock. So our fireworks show is going to be anywhere, the concert's at 6 o'clock, sorry. And our fireworks show is going to be right after that, so around 8 o'clock, 8:30. That way, so when people that want to leave, that have little kids that want to go to bed, they could leave right after that, so they won't miss out on anything. And all the guys that want to stay and drink some more beer and go around and ride around and enjoy the mud holes can stay until 12 o'clock. And also, there's a family camping site at our place, so if you bring your RV or you want to camp out and have a good time, that is available. So It's going to take place in Punta Gorda, Florida, so the Redneck Yacht Club. What is the Redneck Yacht Club? It's an 800-acre full of mud and fun. It includes 3 mud holes, a mud track, a drive-through buggy and ATV wash, so when you get it dirty, you can just drive through it and it'll wash your ATV, buggy, and your truck. There's plenty of parking, restrooms, camping, and food vendors there that are provided, as well as it was founded in 2008 by an ex-Charlotte County potato farmer. I thought that was pretty interesting how he went from that to opening his own RV Redneck Yacht Club here. He's right there at the bottom next to that big old 72-inch tire tractor pull trailer. So why the Redneck Yacht Club? The reason I picked the Redneck Yacht Club was because honestly they gave me the best deal. I called them up. I called 2 different, it was the Redneck Yacht Club and the Devil Garden Mud Park. I called them. They're in Southwest Florida, so around here somewhere. And they said that they will provide me with the park cover insurance and provide workers for 25% of my gross profit. And so that will be part of my expenses right there. And also their average, every event that they hosted, which they have hosted 6 events, and they are hosting another 6 events in 2016. Every event averaged around 2,000 to 3,500 people, which was pretty good. So I know I will at least make at least 1,000 people is what I'm hoping for. And also it's the fact that everyone knows this off-roading park that likes doing that, and they always look forward to their events. So if I know if I had mine there that they're going to be coming. So here's the map of the Redneck Yacht Club, kind of where it's located. At the bottom you have their phone number and pretty detailed directions, and also it says where to go online and their Facebook page. And this is in location to a lot of bigger cities, since a lot of people don't know where Punta Gorda is. And this is my spectator map. As you can see, we're going to have 3 different parking lots. As the north parking lot, south parking lot, and then we have an overflowing parking lot to the left. And also if you're camping, you'll stay right here where the family parking lot is. We have our 3 main mud hole, and then the 2 riding trails. Then we have over here, it's going to be our concessions, and behind the concessions is going to be the ATV and motocross and truck pool section where they're going to have the competitions. And then we have the north and south restrooms, and then the Bud Light main stage where the concert's going to be held, and that's where everyone's going to be, where the fireworks go up. And then we have the operational map, which is basically showing where all the emergency exit lanes in case of any emergency. So ticket, merchandise, prices and vehicle fees. My event is going to cost $25 per person, and if you don't get your ticket early and then you have to go pay at the gate, it's going to be $40 cash only. That's just one of Redneck Yacht Club's rules, that it's going to be cash only at the gate. All military personnel and their families will receive 30% discount, and kids ages of 12 and under will get it for free. The Redneck Yacht Club has a 50% discount, but it's only for the military people. That their families don't get any of that, or their spouses. So I just lowered it down 20% and told them that their entire family could get in for that same price. That way they can enjoy it. So it's going to be a total of $17.50 for that, for military personnel. Merchandise, we're going to have hats, shirts, and shorts. Hats are going to be $7, shirts $10, and shorts $15. The fee to drive your truck at our place is going to be $30, and that's including your ticket. So it's going to be $25 to get in, and then $30 to access your vehicle at our